When your narcissistic partner sees you achieving something good, their hidden reaction revealed. Have you ever experienced a moment where you achieved something amazing, but instead of feeling supported, you noticed a strange change in your partner's behavior? You expected excitement, happiness, and encouragement, but their reaction felt cold, distant, or even uncomfortable in a way you could not explain. When a narcissistic partner sees you growing, succeeding, and becoming more confident, it can trigger emotions they may struggle to handle. Your achievement may look like a simple success to the outside world, but to them, it can feel like a challenge to their importance and control. A healthy partner sees your success as something beautiful because they understand that your happiness adds strength to the relationship. But a narcissistic partner may view your progress differently because your growth changes the emotional balance between both of you. When you become more confident, independent, and respected, they may feel like they are losing the influence they once had over you. Your success becomes a reminder that you are capable of standing on your own without constantly needing their approval. At first, they may hide their true feelings behind fake excitement or a simple congratulation. They might smile, say the right words, and appear supportive, but their actions afterward may reveal a completely different emotional response. You may notice less enthusiasm, fewer compliments, or a sudden shift where the attention moves away from your achievement. Instead of allowing you to enjoy your moment, they may find ways to redirect the conversation back toward themselves. A narcissistic partner often wants to remain the center of attention, and your success can temporarily take that position away from them. When everyone notices your progress, they may secretly feel ignored, even though the celebration is rightfully about you. This is why some narcissistic individuals struggle when their partner receives recognition, praise, or admiration from others. They may not see your achievement as a shared victory, but as something that threatens their personal image. Your confidence can become uncomfortable for someone who was used to seeing you doubt yourself or seek their constant validation. They may have felt powerful when you questioned your abilities, but your growth removes the control they once had. When you start trusting yourself, making decisions independently, and achieving your goals, the relationship dynamic can begin to change. A narcissistic partner may struggle with this change because they are no longer the only source of your confidence. They may secretly prefer the older version of you who depended on their opinions and approval. This is when subtle behaviors may begin to appear, often disguised as concern, honesty, or advice. They may tell you that you are changing, becoming too ambitious, or focusing too much on yourself. These comments can sound reasonable, but sometimes they are attempts to make you question the progress you have made. Instead of celebrating how far you have come, they may remind you of your past mistakes and weaknesses. They may bring up moments when you failed, struggled, or needed help, just to reduce your confidence again. A narcissistic person may use your past as a way to make you feel smaller in your present. They may want you to remember the version of yourself who needed them more than the stronger person you were becoming. Another common reaction is comparison, where they immediately try to compete with your achievement. Instead of saying, "I am proud of you," they may respond by explaining how they have achieved something bigger or more impressive. Your special moment suddenly becomes a competition where they need to prove their own value. This happens because narcissistic individuals often connect their self-worth with being better than others. When someone close to them succeeds, they may struggle to appreciate it without feeling personally challenged. They may think, "If you are shining, does that mean I am becoming less important?" But emotionally healthy people understand that another person's success does not take away their own value. A secure partner does not feel threatened when you grow because they want to see you become your best self. They feel happiness when you win because they are emotionally connected to your joy. However, a narcissistic partner may experience your happiness as something that takes attention away from them. They may become irritated when others praise you or when people begin noticing your abilities. Sometimes they may even create unnecessary drama around the same time you are celebrating something important. A peaceful moment can suddenly turn into an argument, leaving you wondering why your happiness became a problem. This emotional shift can make you feel guilty for achieving something good. You may start hiding your accomplishments or avoiding sharing exciting news because you fear their reaction. Over time, this can slowly damage your confidence and make you question whether your success is worth celebrating. But your achievements should never become something you feel ashamed of or afraid to share. You deserve to be with people who are genuinely happy when good things happen in your life. A narcissistic partner may also try to take credit for your success by making everything about their involvement. They may remind you of what they did for you while ignoring the effort, discipline, and determination you personally invested. Although support from others can be valuable, your achievements still belong to you. Your hard work, your sacrifices, and your dedication are the reasons you reached that milestone. Someone else's insecurity should never erase the effort you put into becoming successful. When you stop looking for their approval, they may realize that their emotional control over you is weakening. This can sometimes lead to stronger attempts to regain influence through criticism, guilt, or emotional distance. They may withdraw affection, become less supportive, or act uninterested because they want you to notice their absence. The goal may be to make you feel like success comes with a price, losing their approval. But real love does not punish you for improving yourself. The right person will not feel threatened by your confidence, your goals, or your achievements. They will encourage you to grow while continuing to build their own life alongside yours. If someone only feels comfortable when you are struggling, that reveals something important about their emotional ability to support you. Pay attention to whether your partner celebrates your victories or secretly tries to reduce them. Notice whether they motivate you to become stronger or make you feel guilty for becoming independent. Your growth is a reflection of your strength, not a threat to someone who truly values you. When your narcissistic partner sees you achieving something good, their reaction may reveal the hidden reality of the relationship. They may show whether they genuinely want to see you succeed or whether they only love the version of you they could control. Remember, your success is not an insult to anyone else. It is a reward for your patience, effort, and determination. Never dim your light just because someone feels uncomfortable seeing you shine. The people who truly care about you will not compete with your success. They will celebrate it with you. Because the right people do not fear your growth, they feel proud watching you become stronger, happier, and more confident every day.